Yeah, cell phones. Let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. Didi, what's happening? STL in here. What up, Shanika? Terry. What's happening, Terry? Welcome, welcome, welcome for the first time to the Let Me Stress You Out show. We here daily. Most of us is in here every day at this time. So when y'all see me go live, jump on this live with me, man. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show where I interact with y'all. So what y'all type, I'm probably going to see it and I'm probably going to read it. Text Arcana. What up, Daddy? What up, Rebecca? Let's go. Your baby daddy who quit his job not to pay child support. That's kind of tough. That's a kind of tough one. We need to be more specific about a specific instance where something happened specifically to you. Right now, you're getting over on the government, which is kind of, I don't want the government in y'all business anyway. So y'all need to deal with each other like adults and handle your child support situation. Don't go through the people. Don't let the white folks in your business. Paula, what up? Yeah, Vicky, what's happening? Your ex-husband, David, that used to be a MPD. Ooh, what did he do? What did he do, Vicky? Let me know what he did. I might have a stress out for him. Doris, what's happening? Juana's back. My girl Juana is always in the building. Y'all hit that Cash App, too. That Cash App is at the bottom. Just in case you couldn't find it, that Cash App right there at the bottom, man. Donate to the show. Why not? Because, I mean, hey, you got your Trump money. You essential. You getting money. You doing well in life. Put a little something on that Cash App. You don't mind. Become a boogette. Come join us. Join the women of substance. What's up? Taquisha, I need to do Candace again. No, I think I did Candace pretty good. I did Candace Owens pretty good. Thank you, Shayna. Shayna's back. Thank you, baby. My boogettes, I can always see them red roses. That's how I know who's been with me from the beginning. What's up, Mary Ellis? Shirley, what's happening, Shirley Mack? Welcome to the boogettes. Yes, Beth, what's happening from VA? I see you. Woo, let me try to catch up with these comments. Utah is in the building. I'm way behind on the comments, so if I miss something, type it in again. Hello, Tuscaloosa. Come through, Marina. So listen, boogettes, y'all help me out with this one now. What y'all doing when it comes to cell phones in y'all relationships? While we talk about before I find somebody to stress out. Greenville, what up? What up, Tulsa, Oklahoma? Christine, you a boogette now? Okay, I see your red rose. Come on, Christine, join the crew. Join the women of substance and great vagina. That's what a boogette is. That's a woman of substance and great vagina. The internet. Oh, it's all good, Carlita. I know you in the building, though. If you don't have, let me tell y'all something. If you're a boogette and you don't have the red rose emoji, type in like 4 ones. Just hit 4 ones on your keyboard. Paula, what up, baby? Yes, Boston. What's up, Rochelle? So let me see what y'all doing, Tony. Leslie, let me ask you this. Candid, okay, UK. What up? Okay, UK, let me ask you this. In a relationship, what are you doing about cell phones? Are y'all concerned with y'all mates' cell phone usage? Or are you watching what they doing with their phone all the time? Or you one of them types that'll go through the phone? Or you think he should give you access to his phone? Or she should give you access to her phone just because y'all together? Let me know what y'all think now. I thank you, Indra Boxdale. I appreciate you. Heidi, yes. Locked in under Caribbean islands, what's happening? Arkansas, what's up? St. Louis, what's happening? Patricia, what's up, baby? The boogettes is in the building, and you will know not to mess with none of my boogettes. Don't roast them. Don't try to say nothing bad to them. Y'all, the boogettes is a unified group of women of substance and great vagina. So, and Sean, I see your ones. Thank you. So don't talk no shit to my boogettes. If you see them red roses and niggas, then that's what it is. You and your hubby have an open phone policy. That's good. That's good. If that's what you're doing, that's good. But I'm telling y'all, ladies, if you're not married, this is what, I mean, because, I mean, if you married or not married, everybody agree on something. But listen, some ladies have their own ideologies of what should go on with somebody's phone. Vicky, your phone, your business. But what about his phone? If he always texting or if he always on social media, is you concerned about that? Is you about to go through and see what he doing? Tanya, no for you, that's a no. A hard no? You're not going through that phone? How you feel about people selling Floyd t-shirts for profit? Ooh, that's a tough one, Eric. That's kind of a tough one. I don't know. And thank you for joining the Bugettes. Yes, Calhoun. That means you're going to be here every day. That's a commitment, Mel. Mel, you too. That's a commitment y'all making to be a Bugette. You got to be in this joint every day. And you got to be here for 1 hour with me for the Let Me Stress You Out show every day. Is you about that life? Or you not about that life? What's wrong? If you ain't about that life, don't put them hearts. Don't put them red roses up there if you ain't about that life now. Don't put them roses if you don't mean it. If you're not a woman of substance and great vagina and you about to be on the Let Me Stress You Out show every day with your boy, comedian Boogie B, then damn it, don't put them ones. I see you, Joanne. Kanye West. Tell me what he did in the celebrity roast. That's something different. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show live. But for the celebrity roast, if you know a celebrity that did some fuck shit, put that in the DMs. DM me that. Kim, what up? Okay, Philly, I'm way behind on the comments. Every single day, Ginger, yes. You are always here. Carmen is definitely a bookend. Yes, you got to put them red roses, not them hearts. Hearts is for your hubby. We love each other on here. The Bugettes, I love all my Bugettes, but y'all got to signify that with a red rose. That'll make you individual when you come to the show. Marina, what's happening? Shelly, if we get any stress outs, type it in on the or text me what's going on if I miss one. I don't want no man going through my phone, especially if he ain't married. But is you going through his, though? Marina, is you going through his phone? I don't like it when they don't want to be connected on Facebook or IG. I'm bothered. Marina, that's a problem. That is a problem. Y'all need to keep separate lives. Y'all separate human beings. You got to trust your man, Marina. Facebook and IG is not a part of a real relationship. That's this entertainment. That's that shit that doesn't have any effect on the way he feels about you or you feel about him. But okay, if that's what you're doing, let me give y'all some advice. Jewel, I work for a living. Okay, good. Yes. Glad you work for a living. That's substance right there. Hey, on your days off, if you hear that count. Long as you ain't here, long as you in these comments more than once, period, then you a Bugette. You could be a Bugette. Okay. East Oakland, what up? Ooh, Mary Ellis, yes. Patrice, yes. Patricia, I see you. Brenda, yes. Lil Wayne, Black Folk, really. Lil Wayne is kind of touchy. That's kind of touchy too for me. Yes, Phyllis, I see you. Okay, Tony, yes. I got a call. Or what's the rose about? No, the rose means that you're a Bugette, Dee. Bugettes, that means you're a woman of substance and great vagina, and you love the Let Me Stress You Out show, which is here every day. You don't have to commit to it right now, so don't put them red roses yet. Wait till you at the show and you enjoy the show and you want to be here more. You want to come back as much as you can to support the Let Me Stress You Out show. Helena, what's up? This your first time watching. Thank you for coming. We here every day. Come back. Simone Taylor, yes, thank you. What if he's not in the entertainment industry, and what about social media then? Still, same principle, Shelly. If your man got a phone, you got a phone, he got social media, you got social media, don't concern yourself. Well, let me just see. Let me just see what y'all gonna say. Come on, Adriana. Yes, I see you, baby. Trinidad, I see you. Jewel, what up? Yes. I'm back. Yes, I'm glad you're back. Shemariah Israel, what's up? Kingsley, what up? Well, love, Kingsley, appreciate you stopping through to the Let Me Stress You Out show. Janice, what's happening? Your husband, thank you, Janice. I appreciate that. Thank you for being a Bugette. I appreciate you. You and your husband support the show. Thank you. Philly, yes, I'm going to come to Philly. McKnight, let me see what McKnight said. McKnight said, if we not married, I don't care to look in your phone and don't look in mine. If I feel like he's being suspicious, I will try to talk about it. But if he's not showing a concern about my feelings, I dismiss that relationship. That is a good principle, Miss McKnight. That's very valuable information for my baguettes to see right there. If you're not married, and even if you is married, I mean, y'all still two separate people that live together in a unified love together, but y'all need to be separate in some life. You need to have an outside life besides you and your husband. Everything can't be about y'all. You have to give him some space. Go what up, and you have to show a little love and trust. Barbara, hard no. He can cheat without a phone. No matter how many times a person looks in the phone, it won't change him or her if that's what they want to do. Thank you, Barbara. Ooh, Barbara, you said a mouthful just now. Hallelujah. Let him use you. Ooh, Barbara, you just said something good. I hope everybody feel like that. What's up, Jefferson, Indiana? I see y'all. Tony, what's happening? Where was you yesterday? I was traveling. I was on the plane yesterday for the first time since the COVID. Your boyfriend's social media was jumping in the beginning. Now it's dead. Should he leave it out? Because there's nothing on there. No, he shouldn't leave it out. Let him be free to roam on social media. Let him be free to browse and peruse social media. That's not cheating just because he's looking at videos or liking pictures. That's not cheating. Come on now, we grown in here. This is the grown folks to come to the Let Me Stress You Out show. Ain't no damn kids in here. Thank you, Dee Dee. Jeanette, what up? Jeanette, I appreciate that. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the Boogette crew. Let Me Stress You Out show. Thank you. I'm from New Orleans, for those of y'all who don't know. The Bahamas, what's happening? Rochelle, what up? Cali in here. I love Cali. That's where I'm at right now. St. Louis, what up? Yes, Antoinette, you made it through South Carolina. I see you, Lisa. You put the red purple with the purple hearts. Okay, Montreal, you already know we back in here. Yes, indeed. Tony, what up? Let him use. Yes, indeed. You nailed it. Barbara did nail it, Shayna. That's how you feel, too? Listen, let that joy, I appreciate it. Colette, yes. What's up, baby? Listen, let that phone shit slide. A lot of y'all ladies is wasting good men because you're insecure about what he's doing in the phone. If you ain't, listen, if he cheating and it's in the phone, then you're going to have to take that cheat until you can catch him cheating. Don't go looking for cheating, ladies. Don't go digging through to try to find out if he's cheating, because you ain't hurting nobody but yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's a shortage on men. What is that I hear ringing? Oh, okay. That's my music. Okay. Yeah, Carolyn, I see you. Me too, Joy. Yes. Aletha, what's up? No, listen, I know you confused, Marina, because this is what y'all don't hear from men. Let me tell y'all how to handle and maintain a great relationship. If you listen to what I'm saying, you're going to be able to maintain a great relationship and all the way to you married and beyond. Listen, Marina, Gameville, what up? Mish, what up? Listen. Lala, what's happening, baby? Listen, thank you, my Boogettes is back in the building. UK, what up, London? Listen, let me tell y'all something. Don't be digging through no phones. Don't be digging through no social media. Don't be Googling your man. Don't be trying to snoop and being Snoop Doggy Dog. You ain't no damn Snoop Doggy Dog. Stop snooping. All y'all ladies, because you're snooping, it's only going to hurt you. Because anything can be something if you want it to be something. So if you're a woman and you got you a good man and he doing everything right by you, y'all know how I roll. My Boogettes know what I'm about to say. Gabrielle, what's happening? Welcome to the show. Kiana is welcome to the show. Colette, yes. Naptown, I appreciate you coming through. Ginger, you already know. Y'all, Ginger been married for 18, 15 years, something like that. So y'all take some advice from her. I don't have to babysit my husband's phone. He has his phone, I have mine. See, Ginger is a boogette, and she's a woman of substance, and so that's why she is a boogette. And she is a woman of great vagina who's been married for umpteen years, because she always agrees with the things that y'all ain't gonna mostly agree on, that I'm gonna say on this show. It's gonna sound like I'm being a chauvinistic male or some weird shit like that, which I'm not, because I'm all for togetherness in a relationship. But let me tell y'all something. I'm freezing up, Ben. That might be on your end. It don't look like I'm freezing up. No, I'm not searching phones. Ginger, 20 years plus. Pop, Poolish always knows. She always agreed. Put them hundreds in when you agree now. You know what to do, boogettes. Y'all know what you do when you agree, you put them hundreds. If you don't agree now, put in. Tell me what's going on. Natalie ain't searching no phones. You a real woman, Natalie. You ain't gotta search no phones. Gabriella, right, thank you. Put them hundreds in, yes. A great relationship. Hold on, Chantel. I ain't say he was cheating. I'm saying you looking for that through here, because you may see him texting, or you may see him on social media a lot, or you may see that he done like some pictures, or you may see some weird shit that could be suspicious, but it also could be not suspicious, that you see in his phone or you see on social media, and that sends you to do what, ladies? Dig. And when you dig, you're doing the wrong thing, because you're about to find something that sounds like something to you, because you're already suspicious. You're letting your woman intuition lead you the wrong way. Yeah, Poolish. Now let me tell you what I'm about to say. A great relationship is this, Chantel. Thank you, Jazzy. Men, this go for men too. I'm talking about men too. Don't look. Listen, this is the rule for the phones. Don't look at no phone. Don't follow your person on social media, because you shouldn't concern yourself. It's too much temptation on social media for you to concern yourself with something that doesn't concern your relationship. Woo! Come on, somebody. Ooh, I'm teaching it here today. These ain't about no damn jokes. I'm out here slinging good information and good penis. I'm a great individual. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, see, all my boogettes is on board. I see you, Africa. Yes, Africa. Yes. Shayna, yes. Hold on. If he paying them bills, eating it right, giving that good turkey neck, and providing for... Woo! Shoo! Ooh, Shayna, you just said what I was about to say. Come on now. Donna, thank you, baby. Put them hundreds in when you agree, though. Yes, this is the Let Me Stress You Out show. We do the... And my boogettes out, they already know what we do. Stuff, and I hardly left the house. See, when a dude is checking or a woman is checking, that is a problem in the relationship. So that creates an internal problem. So checking the phone is not the problem. Is the problem, whether it be a man or a woman. I don't care who paying what in the household. I don't care who doing what. I don't care who got all the money. None of that shit don't matter. If you ladies, this is for you specifically, ladies, because I like to help the ladies out, because the ladies don't know what, sometimes they just let their intuition guide them, and sometimes your intuition will guide you into creating a messed up situation in your relationship. And listen, if a dude is a good dude, and y'all in a relationship, or y'all headed towards a relationship, I don't care if it's the first date. If he pull his phone out, mind your damn business. Don't worry about, oh, he had his phone out on the first date. A lot of y'all do that. Let that man handle his business. First off, you don't know what business he's in on the first date, so you don't know if he needs to be on his phone or not on the first date. Don't take it personal if he is. Be honest, and people won't check. No, Georgia, that's not the way. Let me tell you, Georgia, even if you being honest, thank you for sharing the live too, Helena. If you can't support and hit that Cash App, ladies and gentlemen, you can also share the live. Share the live is support. Support makes you a boogette, because you're going to be here every day. You showing love. You trying to get somebody else to watch it. You may not have no money today. You can't hit that Cash App. But you know somebody who can, and you can share that live to them. You can just press that little arrow at the bottom and DM it to them. They'll watch it. Thank you, Lisa. Facts. This is what I'm telling y'all. Some of these ladies don't know it. But the ones who've been married for 20 years, like Bridget, she knows what I'm saying is true. Yeah, well-deserved space. You gotta give a nigga space. If he putting some good penis on you, he got that hot, juicy Louisiana turkey neck ding-a-ling. He putting all up in your, you can feel it in your back. If you can feel that ding-a-ling in your back, you don't worry about you unfollow him on social media. I want all y'all, whoever you like the most in your life, man, wife, husband, whatever it is, unfollow them on social media. Do yourself a favor. Don't worry about their phone. Don't worry about their social media. He putting that good ding-a-ling on you, then you don't worry about that. Because you ain't going to find too many dudes in this world where you going to end up single. Now, if you end up single, you ain't going to find, it ain't no whole abundance of great men in the world. Can we all agree on that? Marina, what's happening? Yes, you got it now. I just converted you, Marina. I converted your ass. Yeah, might be taking care of his sick mama. You don't know what that man doing on the first date. Excuse yourself on the first date, it's rude. No, Georgia. That's how you gonna end up with losing out on the great man on the first date. You don't know how great he is. But you gonna let something like, oh, that's rude, you're pulling out your phone. You gonna let that you gonna let that stop you from being married possibly in the future to a great man that you sitting across the table from? That's stupid. It ain't no bunch of great men out here. It ain't no bunch of it's a bunch of great women. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's 138 people on this live. It's probably 100 great women on this live right now. All my boogettes is women of substance, great vagina. They all doing their thing. They all got a little job. They all doing well in life or done well in life. They taking care of the kids, taking care of the house, got a car, got money in their pocket. It ain't no shortage of great women. It is, however, a shortage of great men. Don't pressure no dude on no first date about no damn phone. Thank you, Tamala. Vegas, what's happening, boo? I appreciate you stopping through to the Let Me Stress You Out show. I'm just giving out valuable advice right now. If you tired of being single, follow what I'm telling you to do. Don't cancel yourself out on no first date because he keep pulling out his phone. That don't mean he got a woman. And if he do got a woman on the first date, so what? Because guess what? He might be looking for a replacement. Because there's so many great women out there. He probably got a great woman, but she probably did some dumb shit, like went through his phone and ain't find shit, but it pissed him off. And now he like, fuck this whole relationship. I can find a woman who gonna trust me, and I'm out. And then he about to replace her with you, and you a great woman. Thank you, Davenport, for coming through Louisiana. Shonda, you know, if you find you a great man and he putting that Louisiana hot spicy turkey neck ding-a-ling on you, you better not break up over no phone or over no social media. That's the leading cause of breakups in the 2020. In the 2019, in the new millennium period, the leading cause of breakups in the beginning and no matter what stage of the relationship you in, the leading cause of breakups is the phone of some sort. And y'all ladies are doing the wrong thing. Y'all going through phones looking for something that's gonna kill yourself. And this nigga's a great dude. He take care of home. He handsome. He got all his teeth. He whatever you like in a man. And he eating your coochie and your booty without you asking. Now, how many dudes you gonna find that's gonna eat that coochie and that booty right for you? That ain't too many. Now, if he doing all that, unfollow him on social media. He don't need you. You his woman. If he on social media, he ain't on social media for you. He on social media to see what's going on in the world. Even if he an entertainer, he don't need you to follow him. He needs fans to follow him. We not checking phones, Georgia. Thank you. Thank you. That nigga too handsome and too good to you for you to let it come to an end because of some damn phone situation. Okay, Detroit in the building. Detroit. What's up, Anita? I see you, baby. Ben, what's happening? People come to the table with a plethora of insecurities, and phone checks only exasperate those insecurities. Ben, that's why I like when the brothers come through for me, Ben, because these women on here be thinking I just be saying shit just to try to be funny or to be chauvinistic or to make them feel like whatever. No, I'm telling you what's gonna help you. I ain't gonna hurt none of my people who watching this. Y'all all good people because you have a great sense of humor, and I have a great sense of humor. We share that in common, so I already know you're a great person. So I'm trying to save you from going down the road of destruction, and Ben trying to vouch for me. And Ben, put 100 in if what I'm telling these ladies is all true. If this true shit, Ben, put it in, put them hundreds up. If you don't have no hundreds, type 100 in. DD, I got one, but that's all the time, ain't so much good all the time. But I deal. DD, you have to, because it ain't even a lot of decent men out here. Fuck a good man. If you could just find a man with some good sex and and some small shit wrong with him, you're gonna have to deal with it, ladies, because it's a shortage. That just is what it is. Just choose what you want to sacrifice for your man. You're gonna have to sacrifice some shit. I know some of y'all was young at one point, or some of y'all still young, and you got this laundry list of shit, of requirements. I need to be able to check his phone. He need to not have his phone locked. He need to, listen, all that shit, that's why you're gonna be single until you're damn 40. If you don't listen to what I'm saying, because you're young and you got options. But once you start getting 40 and older, your options get more limited, because you're not dating 21-year-olds no more. You dating 40-year-olds and up, or you dating 30-year-olds and up. And if you get a young man, then shit, it comes with the territory. Young men are immature. So you got to deal with some cheating sometime on behalf of that good penis he about to give you, that young good dingling. Unfriend your man on Facebook. He don't want you following him. I know he can't say it because he love you, but I'ma say it to help your relationship. Unfollow your man on all social media platforms. If he wants you to see something on social media, he'll show his phone to you with it on there. He'll say, baby, look at this real quick. So that you can say, oh, that's good. But don't follow your man on social media. You're setting yourself up for failure, and you're going to create an insecurity within yourself that's going to, you ain't insecure now. You a whole woman before you meet a man. But as soon as you get in love and you start getting insecure. What he doing? What's all this texting about? What he doing? Why he always on IG? I saw him looking at the twerk circus the other night. So what? Let him look at it. That's not cheating on you. Let that man look on whatever he can look at. Thank you, Ben, for putting that hundreds in. Thank you, Gwen, for putting them hundreds in. Lisa, I appreciate your understanding. DD, it ain't small. He can't really work it. And and my youngest is 18. I'm not young, my youngest. Listen, DD, you at the age where, listen, penis shouldn't even be no big qualification for you at this point. You at the age where you done had enough good penis in your life. Sometimes good penis come with a lot of other consequences that you ain't ready to deal with. So DD, let me tell you something. Good penis might come with a nigga who ain't ambitious. This nigga might not ever get a job. You see what I'm saying? So he might have a hot and spicy turkey neck to put on you. But damn it, you gonna have to pay all the bills or some shit like that. So if you got a man with a good job, some decent dingling, or no dingling at all, depending on how old you is, you're gonna have to sacrifice something, is what I'm trying to tell you. So if the dingling ain't good, don't drop him to come out in these streets. Because guess what's in these streets? You might find some good penis, but you might find a nigga who gonna punch in your eye also that comes along with that good penis. Because some dudes ain't all around good now. You gotta give a little. You gotta understand what's important. Keith, what's happening? I see what you said, Carlita. Yes. Vicky, some men you live in Mobile. Okay. It's good men in every city now. Yes. Whoa, Vicky, I just heard what you said. You said good dick needs his own home. You better provide a home if he got good ding-a-ling and he eating your coochie and your booty. Now look, niggas ain't trying to out here just eat random booties. So if he eat your booty, he love you. He ain't eating more than one booty at a time, I promise you. I don't care if he cheating. I don't care if he's sleeping with multiple women. He ain't eating nobody booty but yours. So if that's a good indication that you in a good relationship. And DD, if that penis is little or not so big and he don't know how to work it, tell him to eat that coochie. Tell him to lick that booty. If he unwilling to do it, then he might have some money or he might have some ambition. He might be paying all the bills. He might be good in other areas. But he got to be good in something, because you can't find no perfect man out here. What you have? How many perfect men you think? Michelle got the only close to perfect man that was ever available. Michelle got him. Jesus ain't coming back. That was the only other perfect man. He ain't coming back no time soon. He might be on his way with the COVID and the protests and shit. But listen, you ain't got him to choose from because you ain't that damn good. So listen, I know Rebecca, I know some of y'all don't want to hear. Quincy, what's happening? Put 100 in if I'm telling the truth, Quincy, if you heard what I'm saying. Quincy, these women can't check no phones. Don't check no phone. Hey, look, I'm giving out too much advice and good time. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show. We here every day from 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. We 1 hour. Let Me Stress You Out show. If somebody's stressing you out, type it in what they doing to stress you out and I will stress them out on your behalf. Freestyle, because I really could do it. So y'all saw the Let Me Stress You Out roast videos, but I really could do this shit live right here for you, and I don't even got to know the person's name. You could just type in what they did. I'll tell you what they look like based off what they did. And I will roast them on your behalf, because I don't want nobody doing none of my supporters dirty. Antoinette, you said she not the only one. Mine here has the bomb diggity. Okay, well, yeah, some of y'all got some good men with some good penis. That's great. Hang on to him, and let me tell you how. Unfollow him on social media if he got some good penis, if he's on social media. If he's not on some social media, don't check his phone. If he gave you the opportunity to check it, don't check it. If he gave you the password, don't use it. Forget it. If he gave you access to all his phone and everything, don't use it because you're showing signs of weakness. As a woman, you never want to show signs of weakness. As a man, you never want to show signs of weakness. Men, we not cut like this. If a man is checking your shit, ladies, if he checking your phone, unless he eating your coochie and your booty and putting some good turkey neck on you, then cut the relationship off. If he got a small penis and he checking your phone, if he don't eat no coochie and he checking your phone, that's too many strikes. You gotta just start from the ground up. Just start over. It's a man out there that might have one or the other together that'll save you. She ain't gotta provide no home. Nick, you already got your shit. Yeah, Nick, you already got your home. You got that good penis waiting on her at the crib. Hey, fix him a plate. Fix him a plate. See what he just said? But Nick, tell them they can't check your phone, Nick. They can't have access to your phone. Even if you give them access to your phone, you're not expecting them to use it because she's a woman of substance. She ain't worried about no poor, petty bullshit like that. She ain't gonna let no phone come in between that good place you providing, the roof over her head, and that good ass Long John Fire Oscar Mayer you got putting on her. Come on now. She ain't about to waste that shit over no phone. And if she do, then that's her fault. Get out of there, Nick. Because there's a ton of women out here, and it's 184 women watching this live. Let me tell you something, Nick. It's 100 of them that are great women. It's more than 100 now. It's 150 women on here that's good women. I don't care if they single or not single, but it's 150 women, period, on here that's a good woman. And listen, she'll do it all. She'll let you put it in a booty. She'll give you head. She'll do everything. Do acrobats in the bed. She'll acrobat. She is like the goddamn Blue Man Group in the bed. She is like the Jabberwockies in the bed. Y'all know what the Jabberwockies is? Google the Jabberwockies. That's your girl in the bed. That's 150 women on here. That's a Jabberwocky in the bedroom. And she takes care of the house. She takes care of the bills. She got her own money. All she needs is you, a good man. Come on now. You ain't about to let nobody check your phone and worry you about no phone situations. Ben, what up? Yes, indeed, Ben. I see that Long John Fire Oscar Mayer. That's what we call it in New Orleans. I call it hot spicy turkey neck. If you, hold on, Miss McKnight. You say you need the whole package. Whoa. This 2020. You do not need the whole package for a man. How many perfect whole packages you think is out here? So hold on. Miss McKnight, you think that you're going to find a man that's not going to cheat on you, that's not going to beat on you, that got a job, that's ambitious, that's not homosexual, that's not in prison, and he putting good ding-a-ling on you, and he eating your coochie and your booty? Where you going to find this nigga at? How many of them do you think exist? First off. And if you think he exists, that many exist, how come you think that he's single enough to find you? Come on now, let's be realistic. Come on now. It's way more perfect women out here than it is perfect women. And my boogettes that's in the building are perfect examples of damn good women. It's 100 of them in here. It's probably two good niggas in this whole chat right now. Out of 200 people, it's only 1 or 2 good dudes even closely around in this joint right now. Cause guess what? So many good dudes don't got Wi-Fi. It's a great ding-a-ling somewhere that don't have Wi-Fi. It's a great ding-a-ling in this world somewhere that he got a Boost mobile phone or a Metro PCS or a Cricket phone. Some of these niggas got a flip phone and got good ding-a-ling. He's just waiting on you to bring the Wi-Fi and upgrade him to an iPhone. Come on now, it's some good dudes out here that y'all overlooking because other shit might be lacking. And damn, here come Miss McKnight talking about I need the whole package. Whoa, relax, calm down. You're not gonna find the perfect all-around package. Just sacrifice some things for some things that's important to you. Good ding-a-ling ain't important to everybody. Shit, if you 60, what the hell you need with good penis? What you need good penis for if you 65? What the hell you gonna do with it when you get it? Your vagina barely works anyway. It's on its last leg if you're 65. Come on now. You don't need no good penis. What you trying to date a 70-year-old dude who ding-a-ling still work? You ain't gonna find no 70. That ain't important to you. You don't need that in your life. You gotta find something what's useful in your life. Thank you, Janine. I appreciate that. Bruh, Zachary, I'm telling you nothing but the truth right now. And absolutely the truth. Yes, that's good. That's very good. See, Miss McKnight, I just got you on board. You see how your perception is everything, women? Your perception is everything. So when I say a great man or somebody who about to marry, this is obviously a great man to you. Whatever he's lacking, it don't matter because you already about to, and it's always going to be somebody that's lacking something. So listen, all y'all who talking about he need a job may not be important to you. Think about it. If you got a job and you make good money and you got you a nice little crib, you got you a good, let's say you got a 3-bedroom crib. You got your kids are moved out. You doing well in life. What the hell you need with a dude with a job for? You got a job, you got a house, you got 2 cars, or you got a car. A nice one too. What you need a nigga with a job for? You need a nigga with some ambition maybe, but a job, no, you don't need an income, you need a man. I don't give a fuck how much shit you could buy. You could buy all type of shit, but you can't buy no good man. It ain't no market for it. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm schooling these people. This is a Let Me Stress You Out show. Let me see where we at with time, because we only going to be on here for an hour. I'm not going over an hour with the Let Me Stress You Out show. We 45 minutes in. So listen, y'all got to come back. We here every day. Hit that Cash App too when we done. Don't be ashamed to hit that Cash App to support the show. You see, I got overhead. You see these hats? I got hats. I got shirts. I got COVID masks. I forgot to bring one with me. I got one somewhere in here. But let me tell y'all something. I'm schooling y'all ladies. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show. I will stress out whoever y'all want to stress out. But I also am here to help my ladies and men have healthier, longer lasting relationships in the 2020. Because a lot of these people who y'all go to for relationship advice, that shit don't apply. Because they got some old school values and old school work. This the 2020. This the COVID 2020. This the George Floyd 2020 where everything is upside down. If you ain't got no man right now, you might not never get one. So you need to calm down on your... Listen, hold on. Who's 60? Jeanette, you 60? Janet, you 60? Listen, if you 60, you need to start crossing penis off your list. You young or good, something good, just a man who will put in some effort sexually or who's just open to everything. You describing broke strippers. Listen, hold on, Lamont. Let me tell you something. There's plenty good women out there. You don't have to date no broke strippers. No, I'm talking about men. Well, listen. It's men with everything in the world that you need. But you need to reduce down, ladies, your list of the shit you need. Lamont, I ain't talking about you. You can find you a good woman. Pick one. It's 147 of them on here. Pick one. All of them ain't single. But out of 150 women that's single, that's on here, that's great women, you bound to find 10 of them that's single. That's just the number. It's just the numbers. It's just a fact. I'm sorry. This is 2020. Look, you lucky your good man that you waiting on, Miss McKnight waiting on the perfect man. You lucky that if he ain't been choked out already. You could have done missed your opportunity for a good man already. So you gonna have to reduce your list. Don't check no phones. This is what this episode of the Let Me Stress You Out show is about. Unfollow your man on social media. Don't check his phone, even if he allows you. Don't make a phone an issue at any time in your relationship. No time in your relationship should you lose your good man over a phone. I don't care if it's the beginning and you don't even know if he a good man yet. You ain't had an opportunity to find out if he a good man. He might be. He might be a damn doctor. He getting blown up. Or online doctors. There's so much shit connected to your phones nowadays that you can't say, oh, it's rude on the first date for him to be pulling out his phone. No, it's not. You don't know what he got going on in that damn phone. And that might be the thing that made him $1 million. And you might be missing out on $1 million worth of good ding-a-ling. And he is snacking on your booty and coochie like hot Cheetos. He just eating it anytime he want to. It's delicious. And you gonna give all that up because you see him texting too much? What kind of sense does that make? Ladies, you know your options are limited. I ain't got to tell you. I'm a man, and I know your options are limited. You single at 58 and still looking. Tracy, reduce your list down. I'm going to just tell you. I can help you. I can help you, but you're going to have to sacrifice some shit. You ain't going to like the shit I'm going to tell you that you're going to have to sacrifice to get a man at 58 or 60 plus. Let me tell you, men ain't eating right nowadays. A lot of men ain't never even heard of sea moss. So if you ain't heard of sea moss, your penis ain't getting hard no more after you're 60. So you're going to have to cross them off. You're already limited in the number of good men. Then when you find a good man, he ain't eating right. His stomach all big. It look like he got a honey baked ham in the stomach. His ding-a-ling don't work. He on blood pressure medicine. His ding-a-ling don't work. His ding-a-ling work on weekends and Jewish holidays. His ding-a-ling is a sometimey ding-a-ling at that point. So you're going to have to cross sex off your list if you 60 and up. I'm just saying. Yeah, Tracy ain't got too much longer, Nick. You better tell her to reduce that list of shit that she looking for. 80-20 rule. Hold on, Jamie. 80-20, what does that mean? 80-20. Explain yourself. Amina, whatever. Okay. If you don't believe me, don't believe me. But I'm telling you, there's some boogats in here that agree with me. And and the boogats is women who they are women of substance. They are women, they may not have a man, and the reason they ain't got a man, not because they ain't a good woman, but because it's just a shortage. Everybody ain't gonna be able to get a good man. And the boogats, sometimes they be waiting on a good man. But let me tell you something. You're gonna have to give. You're gonna have to give something up if you want a good man. Some of these niggas be 40 and they ding-a-ling barely work. They 40 and they ain't worked out. Their exercise game is terrible. They still eat pork. You know what I'm saying? Hey, niggas ain't getting checkups. You know, men, it's a lot of issues with men that y'all gonna have to deal with and understand and take account for when you're looking for a man. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show, man. Hit that cash app. Hit that cash app later on today. Look, hit that cash app. I got overhead. I can't be on here. Look, you know Wi-Fi costs. They charge $1 million for Wi-Fi now. So listen, hit that cash app. Support the show. And then I'm here every day, so y'all come back. 80% of what you want or can't deal with, or can deal with, and 20% of what annoys the fuck out of you. Yes. That's a good rule, Jamie, depending on how old you are and what kind of shape you in. But yeah, 80-20, you're going to have to take the 80-20. Men don't necessarily have to take the 80-20, but you got to take the 80-20 at minimum. That's bare minimum. Sometimes it got to be less than that. Sometimes you just got to find one good quality that a nigga have that ain't beating on you or doing no shit that's just because some things is intolerable. The domestic violence, that's intolerable. If you dating a dude that's a rapist, that's intolerable. A murderer. Because listen, y'all got to take all this in account when you're trying to pick your man. You got to make sure he ain't no killer. Jamie, you 37. Yeah, that's good. That's good. 37, but you getting there. You getting there where your 20 gonna have to kind of slide up a little bit if you're not married yet. You're gonna have to slide your 20 up to maybe 30. 80% of women date 20% of men that's available men. Listen, that's a fact, Ben. That's what Jamie is missing out on, Ben. She probably is. Jamie, is you checking the phone or you not checking the phone? Is you following your man on social media or you not following him? I ain't gonna say nothing else till you say that, Jamie. Oh, Jamie, you're a lesbian. Ooh, oh no, Jane is a lesbian. Okay. Yeah, you never know. It's men that's killers out here. Somebody dated Jeffrey Dahmer. Somebody dated Charles Manson. Charles Manson was putting ding-a-ling on white bitches left and right. They ain't even understand he was a killer. So y'all got a lot of choices on your hands. And you up there putting all these rules and regulations on the good nigga who's not a killer or a rapist or a pedophile or in prison or homosexual? Why you putting so many regulations on all this other shit that men are out here? You got all these regulations. Shit. Oh yes, Jamie, that's a good one. You about to find you a man soon. And he gonna love the shit out you because you're 37, you're doing your thing, you're self-sufficient, you got some money, your body, you're eating right, you're living healthy, got an education. You're gonna find some good man, but you're gonna still have to sacrifice something. I don't know what it is that you're gonna have to sacrifice yet, but you're gonna have to sacrifice something, but just be prepared. When you find a man, if his hygiene ain't so good, goddamn it, that's fixable. So a lot of shit that's fixable, fix it, ladies. This is your job as a queen. As a queen, you're going to have to fix the king sometime. The little shit, not the big shit. The big shit being that he's not a murderer. And things of that nature. But if he puts some good ding-a-ling on you and he eating that coochie, like, listen, if he eating your coochie in your booty like Mentos, and you know niggas eat Mentos back to back to back to back to back. If he eating the Mentos off your coochie, then you better hold on to him. It's just, listen, it's a shortage. If he's willing to eat your booty on holidays, on Valentine's Day, then you better hold on to him. Because every nigga ain't about that ass eating life, and you might need that over a period of time. You can't marry a dude that got limitations on any of the things sexually that you may need. Because, or you can, you definitely can, but he better be sufficient in another area that you may need. Because some of y'all women may not be working. Some of y'all may not be working and you need a provider. If you need a provider, sometimes you're going to have to get cheated on. I'm going to just be honest with you. Listen, woo, I know. That was hard to swallow for y'all. It's hard to swallow sometimes. The information that I give on the Let Me Stress You Out show be hard to swallow. It's hard to swallow like an ice cube. You can't swallow no ice cube. You can't swallow this information that I'm going to give you. If you need a provider, you might get cheated on once every 3 years. Now, look, that's just what it is. Now, shit, don't let him provide for you then. That's all I'm going to tell you. But listen, let me tell you, it's a lot of other shit. You got to do a show on women with no standards whatsoever. I got a neighbor who allowed her dude to service the community, and he broke, and he putting his fist down her throat. Now that's intolerable shit, la. Listen, you can find a nigga better than that. Now, I ain't saying it's no perfect dude that you gonna find, but it's an imperfectly perfect dude for you that you gonna find, that you gonna have to figure some shit out with. But if he beating on you, if he just slinging dick all through the community, obviously the dick is great. If he's slinging it all through the community, and if it's bad to you, it's probably because it's worn out. By the time it gets to you, he done already shot his load off to the next door neighbors and shit, so he might not have no gas left in the tank by the time he bring it to you, so you probably like the ding-a-ling bad. But if you know that he having sex with multiple women, that means his ding-a-ling is probably pretty good. Or he eating some coochie or something somewhere else out in the community, there's something that he like. But if you getting cheated on, come on now. You don't need to deal with all that. Like, you getting cheated on, he beating on you, he servicing ding-a-ling throughout the neighborhood, he giving ding-a-ling out like, if he giving ding-a-ling out like Jack-in-the-Box coupons, if he giving it out like Costco samples, if he giving it out like free oil changes, come on now, don't do it. Don't waste your time. It's a nigga out here that won't cheat on you. His ding-a-ling might just not be that great. But hey, it is what it is. If the woman is a provider, can she cheat? No. Why, Miss McKnight? Because, hey, listen, I know you ain't gonna like this. Miss McKnight said, if the woman is the provider, can she cheat? Let me make you understand something. Before you become a boogette, Miss McKnight, you have to understand that there's a shortage of good men, not good women. So, if he's good man to you in most areas, or to you and with the areas that you need a good man for, you better sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice. You can't cheat. You can't cheat if you're a good woman, period. And you find a halfway decent man. You can't cheat. You can't cheat. I know you don't want to hear that, but yes, you can't cheat. I'm sorry. I apologize. I hate that you have to hear this from me. I don't know you and you don't know me, but I'm going to tell you the way of the world. The world is unbalanced. It's not equal in no way, shape, or form. It's definitely not equal men to women wise in a relationship. You can't check no phones. You can't cheat because you already done found you a good man now. You want to fuck this up because you a provider and he ain't got no money? So you mean to tell me that you think that money is more important than a good man in your life? Oh, hey, look, some people want to be single. Some of y'all women want to be single and you're comfortable dying alone or being single when you die. That's comfortable for you. You done already did what you're going to do in life. You just trying to look for some good ding-a-ling. There's plenty of it around here. I can point you in the right direction. Trust me. But some of y'all is looking for a husband or a man or a long-lasting relationship. And if you are, I don't care if you're the provider or not, you cannot cheat. If he is the provider and you need him to provide, then you're going to have to sacrifice. You might get cheated on. That's just is what it is. Tell me why a guy would beat his meat before sex to have a woman laying right there. Let me tell you why, Vicky. That's an easy, that is an impeccable question, Vicky. I'm glad you asked. A guy will beat his meat before he has sex with you because he need to shoot that first bus off. Because he might be having some ejaculation issues. He need to change his diet. Okay? Change his diet and he'll be able to last longer in the bedroom. If you his woman, change his diet. He'll listen to you when it comes to the food. Change his diet and he won't have to beat his meat before he have sex with you. Because that second nut takes a long time. I don't know if some of y'all know this or not, but most men, not me specifically, but most men specifically, I don't know what's the right way. I'm from New Orleans, so a lot of words ain't gonna be right, but you're gonna have to understand it. Shit, I'm not Bill Nye the Science Guy. I'm just here to try to give y'all. I'm a people person. I do people. So this is the science of the new wave of what we're dealing with in 2020 in the new millennium with technology. Everything must change. If you're not a champion of change, women, you're not gonna make it. You can't have the same morals and values that your grandmother had or your mama got. You need to come up with your own set of morals and values that works in the new millennium. Hey, Chris, some of them gonna die by themselves. Yes, that's a pregame, Nick. She don't know what a pregame is. I'm trying to school her right now. That man got to go to the bathroom while you naked and let that first one off. It's a warning shot. You didn't want that one anyway. Trust me, that one was trash. He's saving the good one for you. That second one is the good one. That's the one you want in some cases. But listen, that's all attached to his diet. Jamaica, I can't give my pussy party if it ain't in me to cheat. I love my coochie. I know most women, it's not in you to cheat. So whether you're the provider or not, it's because, let me tell you why, Jamaica. Let me see. Jakima, my fault. Jakima, let me tell you why. It's not in your nature to cheat because y'all cheat for the wrong reasons. You cheat to find a good man. That's dumb. Who cheats? You already got a good man. Why would you cheat to find another good man? You ain't gonna find another good man if you cheating on a good man. Why? Because the options are limited. The nigga you cheating with as a woman is probably trash in a lot of areas that you need him not to be trash in. So you might be cheating with some good penis, but guess what? You're gonna be cheating with a nigga with some good penis that's gonna black your eye after 2 years in a relationship. He gonna be tired of your shit. So I don't advise women to cheat. Y'all cheat for a purpose. Men, we cheat because we just trying to bust that first nut off. Some dudes, ooh, I forgot her name who said it, but whoever said, let me go back and look in these comments. I'm trying to catch everybody. Turquoise, what's happening? Whoever said that the dude beat his meat and then come get in the bed with you to have sex while you in the bed naked, let me tell you something. You're lucky he ain't busting that first one off in another woman who he don't give a fuck about. Because what happens is a lot of times dudes cheat to try to keep the sexual relationship going with you because you might be a lot to handle. You know what I mean? Hey, every dude ain't healthy now. Every dude ding-a-ling ain't great. You're blessed with whatever size you're blessed with. That's your own personal problem, fellas. But your diet will help you sexually with your stamina and so on and so forth. This is 2020. Ain't no excuse for your diet being bad. Ain't no excuse for your stomach being the reason that your ding-a-ling don't work. It ain't no excuse for you being 40 with a ding-a-ling that only get halfway hard. It's too much sea moss on the internet. You better get the ladies. Put your men on some sea moss. This is what I'm going to tell y'all. Go to Dr. Sebi page. Whatever Dr. Sebi say do, is for a reason. And I'm going to tell you the reason is to keep your man healthy. And health is related to his sex. And his sex life affects you. So you make sure he eating right. I'm not talking about me at all, Felice. I forgot you. Thank you, Felice, for showing back up for me. Hey, if I've been missing your comments, I apologize. Sometimes the comments don't show up. And I read the comments after the show anyway. So I'll go back and see everything that everybody said. And I'm going to like it to let you know that I saw it. I'm one of them people that I ain't trying to be no celebrity with 1 million followers that I ignore. And I just come on and try to. Because interaction to me is everything. So I like when y'all see my Let Me Stress You Out videos and y'all comment. And I try to respond to every single comment, and I try to respond even on my live Let Me Stress You Out show. I try to respond to everybody. So if I don't respond to you now, I'm gonna respond to you later. Tell me who you stressing out, who's stressing you out on the Let Me Stress You Out show, and I will stress them out on your behalf. That's what the Let Me Stress You Out show was created for. Some days ain't nobody gonna type nothing in, or I may not see it. Somebody just stress out, but I will freestyle stress them out for you on your behalf. But you have to be specific in what they did to you to deserve it, because you know these stress outs go hard now. Sometimes a man will drive you to cheating. Well, listen, let me tell you something. If he drives you to cheating, then the something that he's lacking in the relationship is the something that you need. So you might need to just move on and just be single until you find that one thing that you need. You need to pinpoint what it is that's driving you to cheat. First off, Georgia, that's your first thing. You need to pinpoint it. And then once you pinpoint it, look for that in your next relationship. Because everything ain't going to be together. So some things that your ex-man had, the nigga who drove you to cheat, Georgia, whatever he had that you liked, the next dude may not have. But he may have the one thing that drove you to cheat on the other dude. So if the ding-a-ling is what made you go cheat, then you need to find some good ding-a-ling. But you might have to sacrifice the fact that he may not be a provider, or he may not have no stamina, or he may be against eating coochie, or whatever it is, you may have to sacrifice it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, Chris. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show, man. I do this every day. My energy is always like this. The time is up. Thank y'all so much for coming. Hit that cash app for your boy, man. I'm only going to stay on these lives for an hour. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show. I will see y'all tomorrow at this same time for this hour. I enjoyed y'all. I love all y'all. Thank all my boogettes for coming through. It's 3:05. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate that. Look, time to go, y'all. No more questions. I'll catch y'all in the comments and on the DMs until tomorrow. Peace, y'all. This your boy. Hit that cash app, too. Why not? Because, I mean, $10 ain't going to hurt you. $5 ain't going to hurt you. Shit. Hit it. It's your